TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. Dow Industrials are down 384. You get the NASDAQ off 128. S&Ps are down 44. Gold contract up $19.80, traded at $1,093. Silver's up 32 cents at $14.07. Both gold and silver caught a bid once again. Silver got smacked down yesterday underneath the $14 price point once again. Jumps right above it. Copper's down 2 pennies at $1.95 a pound. Light sweet crude's off $1.34 at $29.86. It looks like you got a spike down in the oil market. It looks like it's basically bottoming out right here. When you get these spike downs, there was no more sellers underneath that $30 mark. We'll see where this thing shakes out, but that's the way it seems at this point. Bonds, the 10-year, up 25 ticks, 128.20. Now the 10-year spiked higher, gave it up on price. 30-year all-time high. 30-year is hanging still up there. Has the conviction by the move, too, by the way. 159.15. King dollar just can't handle higher price. Down 590 ticks, 98.56. The euro is at 109.60. We go over to the marketplace, folks. Markets open fast, furious, all the above. Give everything back on the open. And what you have is this, okay? The more times that this actual low gets tested, what that sets up, folks, is a larger bounce. So this is going to be pretty wild shaking this out because first off, when you have a market that opens down 350, 400 bucks, which we did, that's not sustainable, particularly not sustainable after you've been coming down on a basis over a week and a half right now. So what I do expect you're going to see out here, these lows are going to continue to get tested. The S&Ps, the E-minis right now are trading at 1868. What I think you'll end up seeing, I don't expect this market to go positive like it did yesterday. I do expect you're going to see these E-minis somewhere into the 1900 area, which is another 30 bucks up from where we are. Because what you do have is that when you take a look, whether it's the SPYs, whether it's the diamonds, whether it's the Qs, what you're doing is that you're going into the August 24th level. And, bottom line, you're coming in there with dramatically lighter volume. This baby looks like it's going to bounce into a B to a C atmosphere. Particularly what you have is this, is that when you go down, as we did yesterday, you break swing points, have the volume on the break, you come all the way back, you go back down again and test it again. Bottom line, you can expect that the sellers, there's no more sellers down at the low. Whoever sold, sold. That's what it comes down to. If you go to the DAX, DAX is already off that bottom. Now, let's go to the gold market. The bottom line gold market, gold wants higher price. It rejected lower price yesterday, had lighter volume. You get 110,000 contracts out here today. We're going into a 3-day weekend. We're at 1,094. 1113 is game. We'll see whether we get volume at 1113 that takes that area out. Silver is just amazing. Silver up 26,000 contracts out here today. And what we have with the silver market is that the silver market out here thus far is saying, guess what? We're almost over $14 again. This is the 5th time in the last month. We'll see whether that can sustain higher price and get over that $14 area. So what you can expect for the rest of the day out here is that you're going to get a testing of the bottoms on a continual basis. At 10:10 right now, we're testing this bottom for the 3rd time in about the last 45 minutes. And each and every time on the intraday basis that we've gone down, you've gone down with lighter volume. So it looks to me that this bottom that we opened at inside the S&Ps is going to hold. That's how this is set up right now. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, give a call at 888-850-4052 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking to you right back here tomorrow, next week, tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.